People who voted Brexit in Mansfield, for example, say, we're not taking part. We've had a referendum.
Well,
they just boycott it.
That is a concern, and what would the question be?
Anne's got an option, which is what? We just go.
We go. And I don't use the term crash out either, which is a very prejudicial term. We go. We voted to go 2 years ago. We've had 2 years to prepare. The Treasury has been doing work on preparing for going without. Individual businesses have. There's been a lot of stockpiling and all the rest of it.
Stockpiling?
Yes, of things like spare parts, just that simple. So, no, Owen, I didn't interrupt you.
Go on,
okay?
go on, carry on.
He's allowed to interrupt.
Yeah, but I didn't interrupt him.
No, that's fine.
We heard what he had to say. Just give me the same courtesy.
Okay, that's fine.
So what I feel very strongly is I feel that there has been a very serious and successful attempt to wear us down. Just so that we lose the will to live every time.
By the EU, you mean?
Every time we hear the word Brexit. And that
well, it's happened, judging by the applause.
And the Remain faction has cottoned on to that. So if we get worn down, if we can't get a deal, then just call the whole thing off. No, then go without a deal.
Can I ask you one question, Anne?
Yes.
Right? I won't bother you with the predictions of apocalypse if we leave without a deal.
Oh, we've heard them before.
All right, OK. What I'm going to say to you, and I'm going to go to Daniel in this in a second, is if we leave without a deal, we become a separate jurisdiction to the EU.
Yep.
And you must have a border in Ireland.
Yep.
How do you get round that?
By having a soft border in Ireland. I mean, there is already a border. There is a legally recognised defining line between the south, which will still be in the EU, and the north, which is part of the United Kingdom. There is already a border. That is not the question. The question is, how far do you enforce that
border? Exactly.
And how do you enforce it?
And how do you do that?
And do you enforce it with technology, for example, when it comes to customs? What are you actually going to do? Now, there's actually a very successful soft border that operates between, and I've seen it in action, between Spain and Gibraltar. They go to work in each other's countries.
They're both in the EU?
Yeah, hang on. There's actually a border.
Yeah, but...
Listen!
Okay.
Tens of thousands.
Okay, all right.
They're on my side. Just
okay, but I want to bring Daniel in because he's
tens of that. Yeah, I want to hear from the Irish as well. But can the English just have a quick say? And